Dharnas, do pradarshans, go and fight for justice for the people, and once again gain the confidence and the support of the people, and be prepared, get prepared for the next elections to come back with a bang.
The party is now indulging in cold shouldering and mudslinging post their poll drubbing. Senior leaders of the party are busy preparing a post-poll report to ascertain the reasons for their defeat. And it seems one of the reasons is the lack of experience among young leaders in the party and the senior leaders' apathy to guide them in the right direction.
The reasons for the defeat now we are analyzing. Our party president and our party vice president, they are meeting leaders from various states at different levels. So they had met a number of people, hundreds of leaders in the last few weeks. So what we are going to do is that the High Command, the working committee and the party's core committee, they all will prepare a report, and that will be discussed in a wider forum.
But as they say, some things never change. The party leadership will still be in the hands of Sonia Gandhi since Rahul Gandhi refused to lead from the front. What Rahul will now be seen doing is engaging more closely with the party workers and will give more time to the organizational works. And supporting him will be Priyanka Gandhi. With Rahul committing himself to grassroots level work, it seems the onus of the revamp will now lie upon senior leaders like Ajay Makan, Madhusudan Mistry and Digvijay Singh. Meanwhile, the likes of Shakil Ahmed and Mohan Prakash are likely to get new responsibilities in their respective states. For the time being, what we can decipher is that it is very unlikely for Congress to play the role of the opposition in the Lok Sabha. That makes it all the more important for the party to change their strategies. So what kind of revamp will the Congress camp go through? Let's wait and watch. Sanjay Dikshit, News 9, New Delhi.
Now, a fraudster who promised people fantastic returns on their investments and collected crores of rupees has been nabbed. Even as the police are interrogating him, the investors are waiting for their money to be returned.
This is Mohammad Yasin. Hailing from Mangalore, he had settled in Bengaluru for quite some time. He introduced himself to people as the chairman of the Indian operations of a Dubai-based company called Red Race. He asked people to invest in his company and get big returns.
ಅದು ಏನೋ ಡ್ರಾಸ್ ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾನೆ ಉರ್ದುಲಿ ಪೈಪ್ ಫ್ಯಾಕ್ಟ್ರಿ ಅದು ಪ್ಲಾಸ್ಟಿಕ್ ಪೈಪು ಅದನ್ನು ನಾವು ಮ್ಯಾನುಫ್ಯಾಕ್ಚರಿಂಗ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ಮತ್ತು ಡಿಸ್ಟ್ರಿಬ್ಯೂಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ನಾವೇ ಒಂದು ಕಂಪ್ನಿ ಇದೆ ಭಟ್ಕಲಲ್ಲಿ ಅಂತ ನಾನು ಕೇಳಿದೆ ಅದು ದುಬೈಯಿಂದ ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಇದು ಅಟ್ಯಾಚ್ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರು ಭಟ್ಕಲ್ ಅಂತ ಅದು ದುಬೈಲಿ ಇರೋದು ಅಂತಾರೆ ಇವಾಗ ಅವನು ದುಬೈಲಿ ಇದ್ದಾನೆ ಅಂತಾನೆ.
Yasin frequently visits mosques and behaves like a rich man. He targets financially sound people and impresses them by donating huge sums to poor people and charities. After taking them into confidence, he asks them to invest in his company, promising them good returns in a short span. He collects lakhs of rupees from them and escapes from the place. He was finally nabbed. Since he had not returned home for 4 to 5 days, his wife Asma filed a missing and kidnapping case in Madiwala police station. When the police searched for him, he was found detained by a few residents in Nelamangala. The Madiwala police arrested Yasin since cases were filed against him in Viveknagar police station. The CCB police took him into their custody.
Mohammad Yasin is in our custody and we are interrogating him. Several complaints have been filed against him and we are investigating all of them.
He is in police custody, but the people who were conned by him are waiting to get back their money. Now Kendra Babu with Aditya in Nelamangala for News 9 Bengaluru.
Now, a KSRTC bus has toppled in Mehboob Nagar. Around 22 passengers have been injured in this particular accident. One person is still stuck in the mangled remains of the bus. The police and rescue workers are trying to pull him out as we speak. Now, the injured are being given first aid and have been admitted to the local hospital. Now, the reason for the bus toppling is yet to be ascertained. Well, you can clearly see some of the injured over there placed on stretchers. Many of them were given first aid on the spot. Others who were injured were shifted to a nearby hospital. But as of now, we are told that one passenger is still stuck in the mangled remains of the bus, and the police and the rescue workers are still trying to pull him out. As of now, no one knows the exact reason for this bus toppling. In fact, if you've just tuned into News9, a KSRTC bus has toppled in Mehboob Nagar. Around 22 passengers have been injured in the accident. One person is still stuck in the mangled remains of the bus. The police and rescue workers are struggling to pull him out. The injured are being given first aid on the spot and have been admitted to the local hospital. However, the reason for the bus toppling is yet to be ascertained. There you can see the KSRTC bus registered KA40F533. Other vehicles have also stopped on the main road. Any curious onlookers? Now we are told that the villagers nearby were the first to reach the spot. As of now, the police and rescue personnel are going about with their work of providing first aid to those who are injured on the spot itself, shifting those who have serious injuries to nearby hospitals. But the police and rescue personnel are struggling to get one passenger out who is still stuck in the bus. Now, we still do not know his condition. But as of now, no information about what really caused this accident to take place. We've seen many accidents taking place in the past. Now, another such accident after a long time. It doesn't look like a Volvo bus this time around. But we still have to get information to ascertain what bus is this actually. There you can see on the right work going on. Well, in fact, it is a Volvo bus. It could be due to speed. It could be due to the driver losing control. Well, in some time, the police will be able to find out what really happened. Now, India is drawing up an evacuation plan to rescue 87 Indians who are held up in Iraq's Mosul and Tikrit areas under attack by militants spearheaded by Islamic State of Iraq and the Levant or ISIL jihadist group. Among 87 Indians, 41 construction workers are stuck in Mosul and 46 nurses from Kerala in Tikrit. The government is planning to evacuate these Indians, but the process could not start immediately as the roads to these areas are not safe yet, government sources have stated. Mosul and Tikrit have been worst hit in the attacks, and the evacuation would begin as soon as the highways become safe. Sources in the Ministry of External Affairs tell us the Embassy of India in Baghdad till Sunday got in touch with 41 Indians in Mosul. The officials are also in touch with 46 nurses. The Kerala government says that it received an SOS from a group of nurses on Friday, after which Chief Minister Oomen Chandy called External Affairs Minister Sushma Swaraj to brief her. Sources in Chandy's government say that the nurses want to return to Kerala but are worried about their safety while travelling from the hospital to the airport. Their employers have allegedly said that the nurses are free to head home, but they will not be responsible for their safety outside the hospital premises. Well, not many universities in the country give their students an option to graduate from their degree courses with honours. Well, this is about to change for the degree students of Bangalore University.
Bangalore University has introduced a choice-based credit system from the 2014 academic year. It gives students an option to graduate with honours. While this has been welcomed, there is a catch. The 3-year degree course will turn into a 4-year one, but there will be changes in the curriculum of the first 3 years. The student will have an option to pick a subject from the curriculum and specialize in it for the following year. Other than Bangalore University, it is only Delhi University which provides a similar option. The Vice Chancellor highlighted one aspect which sets their course aside from the one in Delhi.
ಡೆಲ್ಲಿ ಯೂನಿವರ್ಸಿಟಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದು ನಮ್ಮದು ಬೇರೆ ಬೇರೆ. ಡೆಲ್ಲಿ ಯೂನಿವರ್ಸಿಟಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದು ಏನಂತಂದರೆ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಇಯರ್ BSc ಸೇರಿದ ತಕ್ಷಣ ಒಂದು ಸಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ಚೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಅಪ್ಲೈಡ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಮೈನರ್ ಸಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ಅಂತ ಚೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಆವಾಗ ಅವನು MSc ಮಾಡೋದು ಪೂರ್ತಿ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಇಯರ್ BScನಲ್ಲಿ ಅವನಿಗೆ ಜ್ಞಾನ ಇಲ್ಲದೇನೂ ಆ ಸಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ತೊಗೊಳ್ದೇ ಇದ್ದರೆ ಕೊನೆವರೆಗೂ ಅದೇ ಸಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ತೊಗೊಳ್ಬೇಕು. ನಾವು ಆ ಪ್ರೋಗ್ರಾಮನ್ನು ಮಾಡಲಿಲ್ಲ. ನಮ್ಮ ಅಂಡರ್ ಗ್ರ್ಯಾಜುಯೇಟ್ ಪ್ರೋಗ್ರಾಮ್ ಈಗ ಏನಿತ್ತು ಅದನ್ನು ಯಾವುದೇ ಡಿಸ್ಟರ್ಬ್ ಮಾಡೋದನ್ನ ಈಕ್ವಿಲಿಬ್ರಿಯಮನ್ನು ಡಿಸ್ಟರ್ಬ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗೆ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಅಡಿಷನನ್ನು ಆ್ಯಡ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಟು ಮೇಕ್ ಇಟ್ ಹೋಲಿಸ್ಟಿಕ್ ಮತ್ತು ಎಂಪ್ಲಾಯಬಿಲಿಟಿ ಆಫ್ ಗ್ರ್ಯಾಜುಯೇಟ್ಸ್ ಇಂಪ್ರೂವ್ ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಅಡಿಷನ್ಸನ್ನು ಆ್ಯಡ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಈಗಿದ್ದ ಸೆಮೆಸ್ಟರ್ ಸ್ಕೀಮನ್ನು ಕ್ರೆಡಿಟ್ ಬೇಸ್ಡ್ ಸೆಮೆಸ್ಟರ್ ಸಿಸ್ಟಮ್ಗೆ ಟ್ರಾನ್ಸ್ಫರ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀವಿ.
The honours option is the first of its kind in South India. Moreover, if the student finds it hard to cope with the academic pressure, they can take a sabbatical as long as they rejoin within 5 years. Professor Thimme Gowda, the Vice Chancellor, held a meeting with the principals of other colleges to discuss the options. Everything from course structure for the honours to job opportunities and even new courses were discussed. The honours options in arts are BA Honours, BA Choreography, Honours in Dance and Music, BFA Honours, BSW Honours. The honours options in commerce are BCom Honours, BBA Honours, BHM Honours, BBS Honours, BBF Honours, BIAS Honours. And the honours options in science are BSc Honours, BLIC Honours, BCA Honours. Apart from these, Bangalore University also offers honours in new courses which will be introduced in the credit system, and some of these are life skills, personality development, communication skills, HR development, foreign languages, law, Indian history and culture, science and life, banking and investment, and also mathematics. The university hopes to bring in some diversity in their curriculum with a credit-based system and hope to see more students opting for the honours courses which are not commonly available in the 3-year degree course. Amrita Patil, News 9, Bengaluru.